You know what's funny? You do a video on the state of modern relationships, and it seems like everything's going downhill. No one cares. YouTube algorithm doesn't pick it up. You do one video telling folk to climb a tree, and people look at you like you're the second coming of Christ. Doesn't make sense to me, but we move. Anyway, it seemed like you guys really like that video, so I'm going to come here a bit more often, but I want to talk about a few things today. So, I've come to the conclusion that in my life, I have a weird fetish, I believe is the word. Can you call it a fetish? Maybe it's a fetish, maybe it's not a fetish. Fetish probably isn't even the right word for it, to be honest, but I have a fetish, right? And I've realised something, and I don't think a lot of people can relate to this. Honestly, I don't think anyone in the comments will even be able to remotely relate to this, but if you somehow can, then cool. But I've now looked at pain and suffering in such a different way than what I used to. I used to be extremely cautious of putting myself in positions where I would suffer, where I would feel pain, where I'd be traumatized, where things would make me uncomfortable. And now it's getting to the point where I'm actively seeking for those kind of things. Now here's the thing, I speak about searching for discomfort and how it makes you grow and that, and I totally get that. That's not what I'm talking about though. I'm talking about, like, I dial it up to 100. Sometimes I think to myself, what if I got cheated on? Like, what if I was in a relationship and got cheated on? Would a bit of me actually want that to happen? As messed up as that sounds, and let's hope I'm not like manifesting that or anything, but like, oh, spiritual crystal shit and all that. But a part of me does wonder, like, because I know how much pain I can take and how much better I become each and every single time, what if I experienced arguably one of the greatest pains, because it's betrayal, it's distrust, it's the person you love basically getting with someone else. Like, what if I felt that? And I was writing about this in my book that I'm writing called Spectrum. I'm going to release it probably in a year or so. It's going to be a first draft right now. I'm just getting words onto paper, so to speak, but I think it's going to be really interesting to like understand the way I think, and there'll definitely be some value in there for you guys, but I don't know how long it'll take me, but that's a side point. But I wrote about it and I was like, this is said to be one of the greatest forms of suffering, is getting cheated on, so why would I honestly put myself in a position where I'm with a girl with a bunch of red flags, with a girl that has got 5 nose rings, a girl, if that's even fucking possible, a girl that dyes her hair every single week, a girl that goes out to the club every single weekend? I think to myself, does a part of me genuinely want to put myself in that uncomfortable position so I can then elevate even higher? Because that's something I never had. I never got cheated on. And this is such a weird video to make. I don't even know if this will belong in the main. We'll see how it goes, but like, can anyone relate to this? And I know cheating is an extreme example, but I guess even I wouldn't even want to say family death. I would not even want to say family death, because I think that would really, I mean, obviously there's one thing I can think of that would make me really upset, but other than that, it's like, that would hurt me a lot more than cheating. Fuck. Am I okay? Am I mentally stable? I don't know. I don't think normal people think like this. I guess I'm just so addicted to suffering, and bro, look at that. I'm so addicted to suffering. I'm so addicted to this constant search of improvement. I'm so obsessed with trying to find new areas within myself that, what is it stupid that I want to put myself in those uncomfortable situations? Will my life forever be a struggle? Will I forever struggle? Is that what I want to happen? Do I always want to go through some hardship, some suffering, some pain, because I know I'll become better and better and better? Like, is that truly what I want? Is there ever going to be a moment where I want to relax, where I want to settle down, where I want to just live life comfortably? Or is this my curse? Is my curse going to be that I want constant discomfort? Is my curse going to be that I'm probably not going to get the things I want on the first glance until I'm ready for it, and the only way to grow is from suffering? Is this a silly video? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm going to chill out here for a bit, so I'll see you in a bit, man. Let me know if I'm a psychopath or not.